'Twas a cold December evening, and the wind began to blow, and soon everything was covered by the drifting, whistling snow.
I found the valley of the drifting, whistling snow between two great big snowbanks when I opened my door next morning. And for hours and hours I wandered aimlessly through the snow, seeking the answers to the many questions that was racing through my feeble brain. Where was everything? Where was the sidewalk? Where was my driveway? My old jalopy? At last I was all pugged out. So I took a sure snooze and scratched my head and wondered where to go. Then all at once I realized I was a prisoner here in the valley of the drifting, whistling snow. And my wife, she whispered to me, I got to go to Lady's Aid. Shovel out that old jalopy, and she handed me the spade. Now the settlers and the miners fought those crazy Navajos, but I tell you that was nothing like the drifting, whistling snow. So I took my scoop and started where that old jalopy stood. And after endless hours of shoveling snow, all I saw was just the hood. Then the snow began to whistling, and the wind began to blow. And my jalopy still is resting neath the drifting, whistling snow. How I left my old snow shovel lying there upon the snow, while I went in the house to dry my hand and warm my frozen toe. While I was gone, the snowbank began to grow and grow. Now my shovel too is resting neath the drifting, whistling snow.
The drifting, whistling snow. 'Twas in the park on a summer night, I met him there and the moon was bright. He was so handsome, he was so neat, I fell in love that night on Belmont Street.
'Twas on a park bench where we sat down. The lights were burning all over town, and I swept her right off her feet. I sang love songs to her on Belmont Street.
And as he held me so tenderly, the breezes whispered, oh, promise me. And oh, my happiness, it was complete. He took me dining on Belmont Street.
I wined and dined her, and then we danced. And as I held her, I was entranced. She was so in love, she couldn't eat. But I ate caviar on Belmont Street. The waiter came to present the check. I said, just wait here and I'll be back.
To see his smiling face would be a treat, for I'm still waiting here on Belmont Street. I've torn my heart out, I've pulled my hair. If I lay hands on him, I'm gonna tear his body limb from limb and smash his teeth and throw the pieces out on Belmont Street.
you'll never catch me there.